Okay, we are back with the sixth type of syllable. Remember, a syllable is a word or part of a word with just one vowel sound. So how to remember the 6 syllable types? When we're reading words, we need to know the type of syllables we have, and then eventually we would have syllable division. How do we divide our syllables? So I've basically been covering 1 syllable words as I'm teaching you the different syllable types. Today, I'm going to talk about 2 syllable words because we're going to talk about the last type, which is consonant LE, and I saved it for last. Okay, so we have closed syllables, we have open vowel teams, vowel consonant E, and the R-controlled vowel. If you missed those videos, check my YouTube channel. They're all on there. But we're going to talk about consonant LE today. What does that look like? All right, so consonant LE syllable type. Now we know that a syllable is a word or part of a word with 1 vowel sound. So how is consonant LE a syllable type? So let's look. All right, we have this word. Now, not only is consonant LE a type of syllable, he is also one of our syllable division rules. So what we know about consonant LE is when I see 1 consonant, an L and an E at the end, we start at the end and we count back 3, 2, 1, and we divide our syllables. Now look what I have. I have a T and an A, with the A being at the end of the syllable, no consonant closing the door, so now I know how to pronounce it. I know to make that A and not A. And then, of course, you would explicitly teach this. I know how to pronounce this. It's going to be bull. So I have te, bull. Now, let's talk about that. So here is the ending that I just had on table. Now, I talked about E at the end is not going to ever make a sound. It does not make a sound here. But every syllable has to have a vowel sound. Well, every syllable has to have a written vowel, and that's why we have the E here. He is the written vowel to make this a syllable. But what we hear is the consonant and the L together. So I hear that bull. And typically when I teach this, I go over what it looks like to make all these different sounds, okay? If I had a T, it would be toll. And we practice kind of hearing those. Now there are a couple of exceptions to this that I teach actually separately after we've learned this and practiced it. That would be this ending, okay? This is typically sol with a silent T, like whis, ol. But I want you to look what happens here. I still count back 3, 2, 1 and divide, which is how I get the short vowel there. Whis, ol. I just don't hear the T. And so I teach that completely separately after I've covered consonant LE. The other one that I typically cover is what happens when I have CK with a consonant LE. Because CK is typically the soldier rule. Typically, we're not going to divide it. Well, the one time you will divide it is when we do 3, 2, 1, divide. And I have crackle, crackle. So I have that closed first syllable again. Okay, so there are a few exceptions. But going back to the word I started with, table, looking at this word, if I don't know how to pronounce it, I have a vowel and I have a consonant LE. So I have a vowel that's making a sound. We call them a talking vowel, a consonant, an L, and an E. I know when I have that consonant LE at the end that I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 and divide my syllables. So now I have an open first syllable with a long vowel, and then I have that consonant LE second syllable. So I have a 2-syllable word. I know where to divide it so that I know how to pronounce it. Okay, I hope these videos have been helpful for you. Learning the 6 syllable types is super important and helpful for kiddos. I will be covering the different division patterns and how we divide our syllables as we put this into practice with multi-syllable words soon. So watch for those videos. All right, I know I kind of ended the video, but I'm going to hop back on here and tell you that this is the visual I have for the syllable division rule, consonant LE. like turtle. Okay, we count back the 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1, each, however you want to count it. Divide, and then we have I would have taught that UR spells turtle. So I have a bossy R first syllable here, R controlled vowel, and then I have the consonant LE syllable here. So there's also that visual, because remember, consonant LE is a syllable type, and it's a syllable division rule.